Wwe2k19, my career mode, and I just finished creating WWE a championship belt. So now
I am the Miz, and this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz.
And I'm awesome. Wait, what?
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz.
That's funny.
Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Oh, God.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Yeah! Yeah, guys, I actually bought Dean Ambrose's theme song for my character.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship
Sasha
is up
Banks
for grabs
will beat
right here.
the lunatic
next.
belt.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
That's funny. Like before. It's like a Sheamus, like language. Oh, somebody sound the alarm. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Yes!
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has,
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Front whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, what impact.
Elias getting put in check here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, man.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it. Nailed it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ooh. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Boom!
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Clothesline! Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom, what impact! He's looking at it.
This might be it, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh!
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Clothesline! Elias looking very beaten right now.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
A twist of fate!
champ needs to hurry here.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Harsh impact.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage. Oh, Elias just barely got out of the way.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. Boom!
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Nailed it.
He has him right where he wants him.
He can't withstand one bit more. Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night. Beautiful technique. Oof!
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move. Boom! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is a desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Ooh! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what impact. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Boom! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact! Beautiful technique. Boom! Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Rolling cutter. Ooh, what impact. What is Buzz having? Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Boom, what impact!
There's been plenty of chatter about this superstar's injury, but to be honest, I don't know why. It's not like we're talking about a broken leg or anything.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Ooh! Corey clearly has little sympathy, but the fact of the matter remains that this superstar climbed into the ring battling an injury, and it would be negligent of us to at least not bring that up.
And you never know. There's a very real chance that injury gets aggravated here tonight. That's the risk you take in stepping into the ring with an injury, regardless of its severity.
Oh, whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This might be it! Oh, my. He's making a statement here with this attack. Nailed it.
For some reason,
Big time line buster.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Uh-oh. Shot in the back.
There's the cutter.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. To say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays anyway.
Oh, nasty impact. Hooked up. Inverted suplex. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
You got whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Harsh impact. Nailed it. Ooh.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This might be it. Oh, my. Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Rolling cutter. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. Irish whip. And Elias reverses it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Big time. Oof.
This one is over.
and if you thought the first one was brutal, yeah.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we...
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Just as devastating the second time around.
Buzz into the cover! Circling back to your... He's going for the pin. Buzz into the cover!
The history books will have to wait another day.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Look at him go. He ain't messing around. He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
here is your winner, and still WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Lunatic, Dean Tyler.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
Wow, do you think Austin liked this match?
Hello, friend.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe, because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah! No DQ match. Good luck, Miz. Good luck, Miz. Gonna need it.
This man always makes it in. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell. In a cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Big time spine buster!
He's back in control here. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Byron, I had a similar experience. The champion into the cover! And the champ kicks out.
Just powered out.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Big time. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Pinning predicament.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You're looking at your dual champion, Buzz.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Intercontinental.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, at least I still get to celebrate. Alrighty. Guys, been streaming for only 30 minutes. Yes! I think this is it. I think this is finally it where I go to Matt Hardy's dimension. Has to be. Has to be it. It just has to be.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
Oh! Wow! I am a man of war. I was looking for. I like to think the talk the for. I go like a Seamus. I like the language.
The following contest.
I have a good idea, so you guys will actually be able to hear the theme songs.
One fall, and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This kid's the real deal. You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Buzz is a man who would sacrifice everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Beautiful technique.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
German suplex. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Is he done?
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now.
The champion into the cover. The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has... Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada.
I am a man at war. This has to be like the one where I go and see Matt Hardy's Dimension. No, I'm pretty sure it's before. I'm pretty sure it's after I lose the Intercontinental title. I guess I took the aggressive way to Monday Night Raw, but I don't know.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Barely. Wait, what? I'm going against the... Oh my god. I'm going against Kurt Hawkins now. I am a man of war. I was looking for...
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Lunatic King Tyler.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds.
You know, I should have kept the other title, but...
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. He's starting to feel...
Okay.
But here, this could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
Onto the back of the neck. He goes for the cover. An easy kick out there.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Clothesline. He's on his heels. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
You've got to believe this one's over. Kicks out in the nick of time.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
Big time.
Oh, right to the back.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Here's his moment.
He's got the shoulders down. And you could put this singles match in the books. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Who could forget this?
Do you
Not
hear that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Here we go. The action is officially on the move.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Ooh.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Hey.
I've had my share of battles with Bray Wyatt in the past, so I know how you're feeling right now. Did he ever set fire to something valuable of yours?
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Hey.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically... I know you were cleared by the doctor.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
I'm pretty sure now we go back into the, yeah. Masked Attacker. I can attack two people, either Masked Attacker or follow the figure with the bat, follow the figure with the sledgehammer. I'm gonna go with the the sledgehammer. I wanna see this. It's Zombie Triple H. I know you guys want me to, so Kendo stick.
Yeah!
Follow the buzzards. The Wyatt compound. That's what it was.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got two words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, jeez. Darn it, Gold Dust. You always come on too strong. Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had two titles. There's no way in hell... Yes! I won't let you down unless...
You got it.
Hey.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the lunatic, Dean Tyler.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Pure gold.
And their opponent,
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Beautiful technique. Tag is made. Double team. Taking a swing. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Goldust starting to look a little uneasy. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in with.
Oh, an elbow drop.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career and is quite the decorated superstar. The way that Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at Survivor Series 2015 and drilled Roman Reigns with 2 brogue kicks was like watching the end of a wonderful movie. And just like that, we had a new WWE champion.
It was an incredible turn of events when Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at the 2015 Survivor Series. The Celtic Warrior delivered 2 road kicks and took down the newly crowned WWE champion, Roman Reigns.
Many people feel that the events that followed Roman Reigns winning the WWE Championship at Survivor Series and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus cashing in his Money in the Bank contract was a well-orchestrated plan devised and executed by Triple H.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Hooked up. The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the night, shoulders on the mat. This one's far from over.
Luck of the Irish, huh, Saxton?
right to the back of the neck.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster. Powerbomb!
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Power bomb. And guys, we're seeing. And Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Tagged in.
The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
Kick to the...
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big time impactful slam. Can he finish the job?
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Carl.
The end may be near. This might be it. Oh my. But is it enough to end it?
And a pin attempt.
They did it. They won the match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Almost forgot about this one. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, the Lunatic, Dean, Tyler, and Goldust.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, You left his carcass for the vultures.
I know exactly
He
who
was
it
no
is,
use to
guys.
you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the lunatic Dean Tyler.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron. He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole. It's wisdom.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here.
Singles.
Action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Man, what a slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Uh-oh.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some Here's the cover. Plenty of fight left.
And we continue.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him or suffer unspeakable human anguish.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things about the dark, dreary they emerge from is no one knows who or what else is lurking in them.
Bray Wyatt is an individual who disappears and reappears when it suits him. Think back to what we saw in 2016 after the Wyatts clashed with the New Day. No one really knows how many Wyatts there truly are. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One. Buzz into the cover!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, that'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again? Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities. Hi. Do not express the 7. Hi.
This is what Marcus was telling me about. Going to a multiverse. My friend Marcus was actually telling me about this.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King.
Alright, so now I gotta pick who I want to be. So I can pick Behemoth, Megalodon, King Cobra, or the Deceiver. I'm going with the Deceiver, because I want to look just like Finn Balor.
You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
So now I'm just like Finn Balor. Like that Balor boy.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
And Finn Balor, and the Balor boy himself. There's 2 Finn Balors? What?
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, the lunatic Dean Tyler and the Demon King Finn Balor.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
I'm bald.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 495 pounds,
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these 4 men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
I'm the eater of world.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Clothesline. A striking blow.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Watch this here.
German suplex spike.
Oh, here we go. He caught him slipping. He's in control. He's in full control now. He has something big planned. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a superstar smile more than Finn Balor. Unless, of course, he's competing as the Demon. Then it's a whole other story.
And
setting him up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Byron touched on Balor's multiple personas, and Corey, having an extra element, I would think, has to be an advantage for him.
Well, especially if you don't know which one you're going to get. I mean, can you imagine expecting smiley Finn Balor and ending up with a demon? There's no coming back from that.
Cover here. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Nailed it.
Can he end it here?
What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what impact!
He's in the driver's seat now.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
His shoulders are down.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Remember this? Check this out. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan.
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do.
Oh, DDT on the solid steel pencils. I got Cole Quinn sheet mask. Yes! DDT into the garbage can. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. The slap. Two brothers going at it. These are two brothers going at it. Oh. Think we proved we make quite the team. Forward to doing it again sometime. Welcome to the club. No idea what happened last few weeks. Feel like it was a bad dream. Thanks for helping me get rid of Bray. You are a true friend. Damn right. Next night. Hopefully Cool Quinn is now on Raw.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new?
What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Nailed it.
And guys, you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm actually gonna go to a normal match, and I'm actually gonna play as... Hey, I'm not no rookie anymore! Ow! Ow! I'm not no rookie. I'm not no rookie. Oh my god, my head hurts. representing the Hound of Justice and myself. Representing you, big dog. Okay, before I do anything, I want to go see if I unlocked Evil Triple H or alright, let's go see if I unlocked Zombie Triple H. Alright guys, see look, I unlocked Monster Triple H. Alright, well, guys, I just, Alright, so I'm gonna end the match. I'm gonna end this live stream off by doing I'm gonna end this live stream by doing the shield. An evolution. A rematch in the making. This will be a rematch in the making, Michael Cole. Yes, it will be. It will be the Shield taking on their longtime rival, Evolution. The end of the stream. Yes, yes, it will. Uh-oh. I did something wrong, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart it now. Here. It's 10 o'clock. When'd you get me this? Popcorn? Dill pickle?
Yeah. Oh my god. It's hotter than hell in here.
Just don't open that window.
Oh, I am gonna open it. Because it's hot in here. You need air. You need... We're gonna start stinking. And then you're gonna put all this stuff away.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'll sweep your floor, but you're gonna put all these games away. Getting off it anyways. The pizza's in the oven. It's almost done.
When'd you put it in?
15 minutes ago?
How is it almost done?
Well, last time I looked it had like 10, 11, 12 minutes left, something like that. Christ. Here. It's always 10 o'clock, Jess.
Pretty sure it's this one. Guess we're doing our NXT then.
This is so exciting! House of Justice are
The
back!
following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 707 pounds, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield